cornstarch. Oops. Salt. Oops. Oh my gosh, I'm a hot mess today. Oh my God.
Oh no.
I know. Where's my oven mitten? Oh my God. Another disaster. Reset. Stop yelling at me. Stop it. Stop yelling at me. I know I messed up. Hi, I'm Yuna. Welcome to Your Favorite Recipe. Today, I'm really excited to share my favorite, most favorite recipe. It's Korean fried chicken. And to jazz it up, we're gonna make a Korean fried chicken sandwich. So why wait? Let's get started. So I got my recipe right here. Everybody makes it a little bit differently, and this is my version. We're gonna use 4 chicken thighs. I'm going to be just pounding it to flatten it out. Oh man, I feel a whole lot better. You get to eat and then you get to release your stress at the same time. All right, of course, we gotta season this. Crazy person, right? Gently remove this and flip this. Salt, perfect. All right, so the next thing, we got cornstarch, about 1 cup. If it's more than 1 cup, that's fine. Next thing, we have our garlic. All right, so press. Okay, I think that's about it. And of course, in our batter, we need a little bit of salt, about 1/2 teaspoon. It's cracked pepper, 1/2 teaspoon here too. And then my secret ingredient to make it extra crispy chicken is right here, baking powder. And please do not substitute with baking soda. It's gonna alter the taste, and the aftertaste is gonna be horrible. But baking powder, when it meets cornstarch, I'm gonna put that on right now. Only about 1 tablespoon. When I fry it, it's going to create blisters on the skin of it and the external surface of it. Yeah, right here. So we got our mix here. Pretty easy. I mean, I'm just dunking all the meat and we're done. You don't want any bald spots, so make sure that you coat every single surface of it and really just get it in. So I'm moving over here and it is time to fry. I've got non-stick pan over medium-high heat. Drizzle some oil. We're just gonna pan fry it. And then let's fry. Lay the meat away from you. And you don't want to overcrowd this, so I think 4 chicken thighs are perfect in terms of not overcrowding it. Now we're gonna move on to making our sauce, because that is the highlight of this. Gochujang. This is Korean red pepper paste, and it's got a little bit of sweetness because it's made with a little bit of the tapioca syrup. And this brand, Cheongjongwon, is one of my favorites. You can find it at a local grocery store, and now you can order this on Amazon, and I'll share the link down there so you can order that too. Cheongjongwon, I've been using it quite a bit, as you can see. We got 1/4 cup of this gochujang. Smells so good. I always smell this before. And then we've got 3 tablespoons of ketchup, 2 tablespoons of mirin. So mirin is sweet rice cooking wine. And we need 2 tablespoons of that. Okay, 1.5 tablespoons of rice vinegar. And we need 2 tablespoons of honey. And then we need 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. We need more garlic. Press this in. Oh! I'm gonna flip my chicken. 1 tablespoon of brown sugar. So we got everything here. One more thing I'm gonna make, since we're making Korean fried chicken sandwich out of it, we have to butter that beautiful brioche buns. And trust me, you wanna use brioche buns. You don't wanna use sourdough, you don't wanna use like regular hamburger buns. You want that extra richness that goes really well with the Korean fried chicken. And you are looking for this texture, like thick enough, but not too thick, and runny enough, and not too runny or watery. So yes, you want this, exactly this. All right, so we got the sauce ready, and our chicken's about to be done. Okay, so we're gonna turn the heat off. The chicken's done. I think this took like 5 minutes to even fry it up and be done. So I'm just gonna remove it from the pan so it doesn't continue to cook, and make sure you put that over a rack. So I'm going to remove the excess juice and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back with the clean pan, and because it's already coated with cornstarch, and all I need to do is just heat up the sauce. Oh yes! You want that sound. So while that's coated super nicely, and it is just time to add our fried chicken, and all I need to do is just coat it nicely and nicely, and that's it. You're gonna turn off the heat immediately. You don't want this to be cooking constantly. So after that's done, put this back on the rack. So we're not wasting any of the sauce. All I need to do is here, I got dry cutting board, and we need butter. Butter out of the fridge, so it's a little bit hard. Yeah, that's good. And now what I'm gonna do is actually cut this butter and share this on top too. And I'm going to move this bread and broil it for 1 minute and just put this on top. We're so close to our finish line. All right, let's start. This is definitely not social distance friendly, but it's bread. Time to put this in the broiler on a very high top, because we're only here for 1 minute. 1 minute starting now. Whoa! Oh my God.
Oh no.
I know. Where's my oven mitten? Oh my God. Here's what will happen. So I'm going to grab each bread and scrape the top off. So I burnt the bread a little bit because I undermined the power of oven. But here's another trick that I totally did not mean to include, but you know it. Just do this. No one will know. You know what? I didn't burn all of it. I only burned 4 out of 8. 50% chance. Adam just gave me thumbs up. I appreciate that. We all need some encouragement here. All right, so chicken's over there. I'm gonna garnish our sandwich with some scallions, green onions, because Korean food always requires some type of green onions. And what I'm gonna do here is just thinly slice this. Yes, I did not forget about the sauce. I have the sauce right here. I'm gonna scrape some up, and oh yeah, you see this? It's like jam. Grab a piece, in this case 2. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. And just garnish this and put the top. Before I do that, I'm going to spread this beautiful sauce all over the brioche bun. And put that on top, and repeat. Okay, so we have our sandwiches. It's complete. It took so little time to make all these beautiful Korean fried chicken sandwiches. And before I serve it, I almost forgot until I saw it. I'm going to just garnish this with toasted and roasted sesame seed. Yeah, this is it. So we have made this and I can't wait to get into it. And the best part of cooking is rewarding yourself at the end by eating it. So I'm gonna try this like for the 100th time already. It's crispy, juicy, spicy, right amount of sweetness, buttery, you name it. This includes it all. So when you make this, let me know how it turns out. I really hope you love it as much as I do, because I am pretty obsessed with it, and I'm afraid that you might become addicted to this too. After you make this, please take a photo and tag me. You can find me on Instagram at YouNotCooks. And also for your next video, your favorite recipe video, hit the subscribe button and hit the bell button so you do get a weekly alert.